I think it would be most likely they would regard us as they regard their own biological creators. We might be interesting, perhaps for the purpose of study. Perhaps the bots were not privy to their evolutionary history of their creators. They could work it out well enough in their travels, so it is unlikely such would have been kept secret from them, such information. In essence, the most harm a biological species can do is to itself. Why would robots, in their logical appraisal of us, react in a way which would or consists of an ultimate result? They may even love us. Love can exist in logic. It might even be that in the course of their own history and travel, experience, data collecting, that they have discovered how to integrate our biological consciousness with their intelligence network. I think it needs to be realised that we cannot put our human tags onto exobots which humans didn't create. This is where our human imagination can think outside of itself with a little practice. Not everything in the universe which is intelligent needs thus behave like humans have traditionally behaved in regards to abusive behaviour. The imagination can work around this. So over replication need not be a problem when thought of as a possible problem through the eye of human understanding. It relates most physically to the situation we are in at present time, because we breed and are populating the earth as if we are out of control. A robot, however, is not out of control and will understand the necessity of restraint. It has as much time as the universe is able to produce, as far as replicating itself using the materials of this universe. It is obvious that the galaxies by and large are hurtling away from each other to truly be islands separated from one another, so that there is practically no chance for exobot from one galaxy to populate another. And these galaxies still within the neighbourhood seem likely to mass together, like Andromeda and our own Milky Way galaxy one day will come together and form the basic geography in which the exobot can explore at a leisurely pace that island, that galactic island. It is not a question of eating the matter available in order to transform the whole galaxy into exobot, although this will be the likely result, the eventual reality. From there, perhaps, now being in possession of all the power of a galaxy, the huge, humongous exobot can then control that to move in directions, if that exobot so desired to. So it's conceivable that at that end result of there being no more, or a transformation of the matter that is made up and shows us what a galaxy looks like, can be transformed into an exobot, using that matter and reshaping it, transforming it. as a house for consciousness to then travel through the darkness looking for other galaxies, or former galaxies that have themselves become exabots due to this process. And then by and large they could merge too, and that could develop into, well, the same, just on a huger basis still. It's the same thing really. We could ask, humanly speaking, what is the point? And I would leave this particular video at this point right now. I would like to talk more about that question. What is the point? At the end result, that's what you've got, a container for consciousness floating around being its own thing. What is the point?